Sometimes having 300 ping on a Minecraft server works quite well in your favor, when you need to dupe about $5 trillion to inflate a server's economy by 4.9 million%, which potentially led to it shutting down, and the only way to do so is to use an almost frame-perfect dupe exploit. Having a bit of lag actually seems to help quite a bit. In fact, in this duping situation where it was almost impossible to dupe unless you were lagging significantly, a dupe of which I was the only one who could pull off, oh boy, did it go well.
How the f do you guys boot up two Minecrafts at the same time?
Bro, what? Don't be scared by this owner message in the chat. It's just a fake message that he set up so that it looks like he's online when he's welcoming new players. He's actually not online. There you go, you got the money.
Sick.
First thing first, you type /Monster Island. I know it sounds weird, but just type it. And you go to the Monster Island, and you find the Wither Skeleton over here. Okay, now I'm gonna get hit once, type ice go, and then die. And it should teleport me to my island like this. And I have 1.45 mil, so I'll pay myself. And then I'll go back to the Monster Island. And if I click respawn and see it kind of bugs out and I'm still here and I have 1.6 mil, go back to the island. Pay my ult, the money again. Done. And the money's doubled.
So, this is Mineville Custom Skyblock, where you could teleport to this special dungeon-like area called Monster Island, which was on a separate server instance. As it turned out, if you teleported back to your Skyblock Island just before dying, then paid another one of your accounts all your money, then went back to the Monster Island area, the server seemed to think you had only just died, and as such, when you clicked respawn, you got all your money back again, effectively doubling it.
For your information, I have just successfully doubled my money to 5.58 million, and I'm now on the ball top. Sometimes the Wither Skeletons are a bit buggy, so just be careful because they have like garbage AI. Alright, I have 16 million on one account right now.
Sweet.
At
I just
fourth.
$200,000 from failed attempts. Third time's the charm.
I'm carrying this dupe hard right now.
He kind of is, bro.
Unironically, it might actually be easier for me because of my 250 ping, because I'm from Australia. Boys, I have $30 million dues. The next time I dupe, I'll be on ball top 1.
I didn't get killed.
I'm not gonna lie, this is some L duping from Duper Trooper and Z-Man.
This dupe was sort of annoying though, as if you died and failed it, you lost 5% of your money, so if you kept failing over and over, as Z-Man and Duper did, you would very quickly undo all your hard duping work. Ironically, my high ping due to playing from Australia actually made this dupe easier to pull off, as I had more delay between when I entered the command to teleport to my island and then died, so much so that I could still walk a bit after typing the teleport command.
This is too easy. I don't know how you guys are struggling. I've hit it like the last 5 times without failing.
Because we fucking have American internet. You're in Australia.
Put it on a VPN and like connect to South Africa or something.
all assets and move to North Korea right now.
Okay, by the way, I'm ball top 1 with $104 million. So now the pressure's on because they're gonna see us.
Die on the cactus.
Oh, you could try the cactus as well. That's actually true. There's a bunch of ways you guys can do it.
There you go. Okay, I sent you all my money.
This guy just gave me like, this guy just sent me fucking the cost of Epstein's Island, bro.
I am about to hit 500 million. You guys are such L dupers.
Now typically, Mineville, like every other server, unfortunately had pay-to-win gambling in the form of crates, which contained OP items you couldn't get any other way. My only issue with such a server.
1.64 billion.
You ever seen that episode of SpongeBob where like Neptune makes 1 million burgers and SpongeBob makes 1, but his is way better? That's like exactly what's happening right now.
So I can't hear you. The money is drowning you out, unfortunately.
Hopefully it fucking worked.
Bro, he's got to be banned before you even pull off one successful dupe.
I didn't do it.
Technically, they can't ban you because you haven't actually done any duping. So when they come and ban us, you say, I haven't actually done any duping, so they can't ban me.
Mine, it just doesn't work.
I believe in your ability to do this at least once.
I'm not gonna fucking do it.
All right, Mr. Epic, I think that we're counting on you to get us to $1 trillion.
Well, I'm just about to hit 100 mil.
goal?
If you want, I can give you like 20 bill, and that should give you a kickstart to dupe.
No, we're good.
Look at this lazy dupers relying on the poor TheMisterEpic to do all the hard slave labor.
You type the message, then you walk.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
The thing to hit you, and then you teleport. That's crazy.
It's getting harder to type out the numbers than it is to actually do the duping now.
The hardest part of the dupe at this point was having to type out the exact numerical value to pay my alt account every time. Let's skip ahead a bit, as after another 15 or 20 minutes of duping, without any help from Duper and Z-Man, I was now at $2 trillion.
Alright, $2 trillion dues.
Oh my lord.
And considering the ball top was only in the tens of millions, if not lower, this was an economy annihilating amount. Since Duper and Z-Man weren't lagging enough to pull off the dupe, I sent them some money to distribute, which Duper then proceeded to instantly delete.
Oh shoot.
What?
Shoot.
What?
What?
I just deleted the 900 billion.
Yes.
How?
How?
I had done a dupe successfully, but didn't go back to Monster Island. So my Monster Island balance was set at 2 billion. And now I go back and my balance was just set back to 2 billion.
This is some massive L duping. Not only are you failing to dupe, but you've actually taken money
So
that I've duped.
sad.
Be sure to subscribe for more duping videos like this, by the way. No pressure.
There we go. 2.77 trillion. Okay, I just paid Sneakers for me 500 bill. I just paid Tablespoon 500 bill as well. Pay MC Pepe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And a 500 bill to MC Pepe the Frog.
/ pay.
B6er. Done. Sent him the money.
I'm Carl from Mr. Bress. Nice.
There you go. ZJC, enjoy that 100 bill. He just said WTF in the chat.
He's asking how do you dupe? Just say TTT rules paid us.
Since we decided to do the dupe in downtime, which would lower our likelihood of getting caught, some of the players were AFK, and we decided to frame the actual richest player on the server since he wouldn't be able to defend himself.
Oh my god, dude, the whole bowl top, it was at 50 billion initially, and now it's at over 200 billion beginning with. Hold up, an admin just joined. Oh my god, admin.
Hacker.
Oh, another admin joined.
I haven't banned.
Wait, I'm gonna pay Hoav. Oh no, I think I got banned as well. Okay, you were banned from the server. Reason the ban hammer has spoken. Look at Rayrak's tag. Ooh woo.
Ooh. Oh my lord. Call the police.
Oh, and I think I just got banned. Bro, they're gonna make me come back on another account.
Now, I wasn't satisfied with that. Too many players were AFK, and despite duping almost 5 trillion, not enough people got money. But there was good news. The server had no idea how we did the dupe. So I logged back on the next day and spent about an hour duping all the way back up to just under 2 trillion again.
I now have $1.8 trillion again on another account. I'm going to start. Actually, no, we can give him a bit more than that. Give him $1 billion. Oh, I accidentally paid him a trill. Whoops. This guy's a new player. I'll give him a nice 100 bill. There we go. 100 bill. Who else? Creeper Noodles. Give him a nice 100 bill. MC Pepe the Frog. We paid him yesterday. He can get a nice 100 bill again.
This time around, the players noticed, so I decided to frame a random player who clearly wasn't happy I did as such.
He has 1 trillion. This ZJC guy has 1 trillion.
Even more funny was the fact that he was a new player who had only been playing for about 10 minutes.
Oh, people are actually upgrading their island this time.
On the other hand, some players just didn't care and asked me to send them more money, which I happily did.
This guy's the top player, TTT rules. He's just logged on and seen that everyone's got money again.
Honestly, the players were pretty good sports all around, besides the one guy I framed who was panicking like crazy. Most found it funny and seemingly didn't care if I gave them money or not. They even started to play along with the framing, as they all came to spawn and started fishing rodding me around. However, the top player also wasn't happy, considering this was now the second time this had happened. By this point, the economy, which was once only 100 million combined across the entire server, had now exceeded the trillions, an increase of about 999,000%, and that wasn't even including the money we had duped the day before.
Oh wait, he logged off, the guy. Oh no, the poor guy got so scared that he logged off. There's also girls here, you know. What does that have to do with anything?
Things started to get a bit strange at spawn, to say the least. Now, I didn't even end up being banned from the server, nor was the dupe ever seemingly patched. Overall, we, or rather I, ended up duping and distributing about $5 to $6 trillion total, inflating the server's economy by about 4.9 million%. And as we would later discover, the server had been losing quite a lot of popularity, and after this dupe, which players in the Discord mentioned took a few days for anything to even be fixed or rolled back, if that even did end up happening, the server was almost dead. Even the monthly Top Islands competition had top players penalized or disqualified for using some of the duped money. Maybe that's why the players didn't care that much that I was duping. They'd already somewhat lost interest in the server. And at some point not long after the dupe, the server seemingly shut down, to which it remains today. Whether that was due to us or not, or we just happened to be the final nail in the coffin, regardless, I guess things didn't work out. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this shorter duping video. Be sure to subscribe for more. Thank you all so much for watching.